Now I'll get to the studio and introduce my guest to you. He is Chicago Fire new striker and also Black Star striker who was playing in the Swedish top flight with Helsingborg. And with over 62 appearances he played for that team, he scored 30 goals for his side before moving to the MLS, where he will taste American football next season. David, thank you so much for joining me here.
Welcome.
How have you been?
Yeah, I'm great. I've been home for like 3 weeks now, and I'm enjoying my holidays.
Well, it's good to hear. But tell me about your assessment of the Swedish league just gone by.
To be fair, yeah, I had a great season, and my 2.5 years in Sweden was amazing. I made some great friends, both on and off the pitch, and I really enjoyed it.
How? What made it? What accounted for all that enjoyment in the Swedish league?
Yeah, because I was playing well. I was playing well on the pitch, and also when you're doing well, you get friends outside who really like you. So overall, everything was great.
Well, we've seen Karasi move to MLS. We've seen Samuel Lincoln is also there, Patrick Nyako, Dominic Odo, and the likes. Why USA?
Yeah, for me, the MLS is one of the developing league in the world, and I want to be part of the project, because you see every day the league is developing, and for me in the next 2 years the league will be great. But
you've got New York Red Bull. We've seen Thierry and David Beckham all playing in that league, but you decided to choose Chicago Fire. Any motivation?
Yeah, for me, I had a lot of offers on the table, and it wasn't easy to choose Chicago Fire, but the commitment and the respect they showed me was the main reason I chose them. Even though there was a lot of teams offering me more money, but the commitment and the respect, and they really needed me, so I have to choose them.
But how difficult it is for a player like you when you get to your peak, you have so many offers at your table. How do you decide?
For me, you need to go somewhere you get playing time, and you need to go somewhere you make a great impact on the league, and you need to go to a team where they really need you, and you be the key player in the team, and that was the main reason I chose Chicago Fire.
Your expectations for next season's MLS?
Yeah, for me, I want to have a great season, and hopefully help Chicago Fire win the league.
They've described you as very quick in the U.S., even just after they announced your signing. What are you going to bring on board?
You can see when I signed, all the fans were really happy, and the welcome they gave me was great. And for me, I will always give my best to the team. I can't promise I will score every game, but I know I will give my best to the team.
They're excited to even see you already. They've not seen you in action, but they're excited about it.
Yeah, they're really excited, and that's what I told them. What I can promise is I will do my best every game. I can't promise I will score every game.
Well, anyway, but let's come a bit to the Black Stars now. You're part of the Grant's provisional squad, that is at 31. What do you make of the group that he's called?
For me, I follow most of the players, and I know most of them have done well this season, and I think they deserve to be in the squad. So I can't question Grant why he chose the players, but I know they deserve it.
Yep, I'm together with Avram Grant. They are coming in town today, and you'll be training. What are you hoping to achieve with this other players in the team?
For me, if you want to win games, then you have to play as a team, and we need to gel quickly before we go to the tournament. So hopefully, when we start training, we can get together and get used to each other.
But do you sometimes get disappointed? I know as a player you really want to play every game, but you sometimes get disappointed maybe when you're sitting on the bench or you're yearning to come on to play for the national team.
Yeah, I always get disappointed, but you have to respect the coach's decision, because they want the best for the country, and if they think this team will win, deserve to win, then you have to respect them.
But with the group that Ghana finds itself in, Algeria, Senegal, you've been watching some of their games, and also South Africa. You think the Black Stars, they are going to right the wrongs of the World Cup next year?
Yeah, it's going to be tough, and I know Algeria, South Africa, Senegal, they're a really good team, but I believe in the team. We have a lot of qualities to to sail through the group, and I know they'll do well and clean what happened in the World Cup.
Well, you do well. You do well and clean what happened in the World Cup. Although you didn't go to the World Cup, but which team do you think is a threat? Senegal, Algeria, or South Africa?
For me, all the three teams are threats. You can't just pinpoint maybe Algeria. Everyone is talking about Algeria, but you have to look at South Africa. I think they beat Nigeria. And
yeah.
You have to look at Senegal. They drew
2-2 with Nigeria.
Yeah. You have to look at Senegal. They have a lot of young players who are playing regularly, and so all the teams are a threat, and we need to take each game serious.
Yeah, but finally, even before we wrap up with this interview, I'm sure you've been speaking to your captain of the side, Asamoah Gyan, your striking department. What lessons have you been picking from him? What has he been telling you?
Yeah, for me, Asamoah Gyan is like the best player in Ghana ever. He's a legend, and every time we train, I learn a lot from him, and he always talk to me. You need to do this, you need to do that, and I'm happy to be playing with him.
Well,
yeah, for me, I would say they should keep supporting the team, and I know we will do well.
After all that happened in Brazil.
Yeah, you have to let the past go and look forward.
Okay, thank you very much, David Accam, for passing through. I've been speaking to David Accam, who plays for, who signed for Chicago Fire and also Black Star striker. He is part of Avram Grant's provisional 31-man squad that will be hoping to get the final card, that is to 23, who will be representing Ghana.